G'day guys, welcome back to Subnautica. Hope you guys are doing well. We're once again hanging out in our rec room, and in the previous episode we sort of did a couple of things. I would say the highlight would be just checking out that ecological dead zone, but we also spent a lot of time here at the base just constructing stuff. We've also got that shield generator for the Cyclops, which is really nice. But yeah, we also made another containment unit, so that's sitting right next to this one, I think. Yeah, off this way. There's nothing in it just yet, aside from, I guess, a few plants that we've decided to grow, a few rare sea plants. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to grow or what to keep in this containment unit just yet, so I guess if we do come across some creature eggs, I might pick those creature eggs up and, you know, see if we can keep whatever creature hatches. But more importantly, I think in this episode we are going to go to the Aurora and to explore a little bit further around the Aurora. So I'm contemplating whether or not I want to bring the sea moth with me or the prawn suit, but I think we'll still stick with the prawn suit and the I was about to say sea moth, the Cyclops combo. So that's the plan. I've got a few bits and pieces with me right now, which I think I should just store, and then we can sort of get going from there. So got a few salt deposits, which I would like to store somewhere. I don't really have any like free lockers or anything like that. I guess maybe the free locker or the locker full of our random stuff is here. So yeah, we'll do that. And I'm just looking at the hab builder. Our hab builder is running pretty low on power, so I just want to quickly replace the battery on this one. And yes, this doesn't have like one of the, you know, upgraded batteries, but I'm okay with that, because there's only so much building that we do nowadays. Power cell. Yeah, I guess I should just keep another power cell there. I do have the prawn suit drill arm, which I am going to keep for the time being. I'm just going to see if I can source some more water. Yeah, we do have a little bit in storage, and food-wise, well, I don't know. I mean, since we've got Cyclops, I think we're not really going to have an issue with food, right? Like, we can literally return back to the Cyclops and eat. So, yeah, we shouldn't really have too much of an issue, but I do want to just make sure that we're fully fed and hydrated before we leave, so let's just go ahead and do that, and we should then be ready for a quick jaunt. I don't really know if it's going to be quick, to be honest, but let's grab one last thing here, which is the stasis rifle. I definitely want the stasis rifle with me, because we all know what's out there every time we seem to even get close to the Aurora. So I'm hoping we can stasis some of those Leviathans, and I don't believe I've scanned one of those Leviathans just yet out there. So we should actually do that, and hopefully not get eaten in the process.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I also have a few other bits and pieces still in the Cyclops. And I've got some spare food, emergency rations, just in case, and a little bit more water as well. Brilliant. Got plenty of supplies. First aid kit we do have. Right, so let's get going. So we're at 70% energy at the moment, and it's not going to be easy to charge this thing because, well, we don't have any vents to work with, but I suppose if we get really low, I can just swap out the power cells and recharge the power cells that we're currently using in the base, so we'll do that. Let's turn the engine on and let's get going. So first things first though, I would probably want to figure out where the entrance point to the Aurora is, or at least the one that we're familiar with. Here. Aurora entry. So let's turn off stuff that we don't need. And I believe we now just have the one thing active. Well, aside from some of the other auxiliary stuff that we always have active, like the prawn suit and the sub and the Seamoth. I guess the Neptune rocket as well. So I think it's probably a good idea for us to... I'm just looking at our creature decoys here. Actually, maybe it's a good idea to make some more creature decoys. We need 3 titanium and a wiring kit for that. Which I don't mind making, actually. Let's do that, because I think it might be a good idea to have some spares in case we get into trouble. Just trying to mitigate any issues here, guys. Because if the Cyclops gets destroyed out there, I will be kicking myself. So wiring kit will need our silver. Let's just figure out which locker. And we need a little bit of titanium. I think it was like 3. So yeah, let's make it. Right, so now we've got a little bit of a batch of creature decoys. Let's go back and let's get going. So I was also just about to say, once we know of where the original entry point to the Aurora is, I think we're going to go the opposite side, so the stern of the ship, and we'll explore around that area because I think it's a bit easier for us to traverse with the Cyclops around that area. Last thing I want is for us to beach the Cyclops as well, so let's chuck these there and we'll throw them in when we need it. Yeah, looking good. Okay, let's get going.
Engine powering up.
And there's also silent running, right? So we'll turn on silent running when we get close.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
Okay. I'm a little concerned about going through this side. If we know that the Aurora is over there, my assumption is that we should be able to go around this way and then reach the Aurora from the other side. Hopefully. So I'm gonna use the bottom camera for a little bit, just to make sure that we're not, you know, bumping into anything and beaching the sub. Okay, so we should have plenty of space to maneuver here. I definitely see a few wrecks down there. I'm not sure if we've been to those ones. Probably have. But speaking of wrecks, I think someone did mention in the comments that it might be a good idea as an idea for an episode, I guess, is to focus on looking for more wrecks. And we can actually scan for wrecks, and I've forgotten completely about that. Let's just... Oh. Yeah. Okay, we are already within Leviathan territory. So let's turn silent running on, and let's see what happens. I'm sort of keen on stasis rifling one of these guys and being able to scan it. So I think we're sort of in a decent enough position where we're sort of outside of its territory, so we can run away when we need to. So, oh, this is a little bit terrifying. Hey, dude. Hey, man. Oh, God. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. So it's stuck now. Reaper Leviathan. Hopefully this stasis will actually last. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's decided to leave because I guess when the engine's off, it doesn't really care about this thing. So anyway, let's have a read of what we've just scanned. We've seen those things for ages, and I'm glad that we've actually managed to scan one. Reaper Leviathan. Leviathan class species are vast organisms at the top of their respective food chains. This species is a streamlined hunter with highly developed senses, powerful mandibles. This Leviathan is capable of locking prey in place with 4 powerful mandibles and drawing it within reach of its jaws. Simulated pressure exceeds Seamoth crush resistance. Okay. So basically, we can't really come out here with the Seamoth because they'll literally just like eat it for breakfast. Echolocation. The deep roar emitted by the Reaper at regular intervals is effectively sonar. If you can hear it, the Reaper can see you. Okay, good to know. Scanned specimen measured 55 meters long, observed circling its prey and attacking from behind. This creature is almost all muscle, very little brain, no sense of morality, just muscle, synapses, and teeth. Motivational note. Congratulations on getting close enough to scan it and living to see the result. Extreme threat. Avoid in all circumstances. Okay. Oh yes, that's right. And we haven't read about the entry that we last obtained from going to the dead zone. The crater edge. Geological scans of this area show a steep decline in all directions. This data is consistent with the theory that the Aurora crashed on the edge of a 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer volcanic crater. It has likely been millennia since an eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem within the crater to flourish. The ecology of the trench surrounding the crater supports only 2 kinds of life: microscopic and Leviathan class. Exploration is ill-advised. Right. So everywhere else, except for the 2x2 area that we've managed to crash near, is essentially infested with Leviathans. Well, that would explain the ghost Leviathan sort of, you know, trying to munch on us when we attempted to jump down the cliff. Okay, I can barely see anything, so that's a bit of a concern. I might need to use the sonar. Yeah, okay. There are actually multiple leviathans in this place. So Aurora is right beside us. I don't know if I should be, like, out here at night, or if I should really come back.
Warning, creature attack.
Oh my god, alright.
Deploying decoy.
But I've got silent running on.
Warning, external hull damage detected.
Oh god.
Warning, creature attack.
Okay, I'm backing off. Backing off, cause... Oh no. Yeah, let's retreat.
Fire detected.
Yeah, we got fires as well. Let's turn that off. Turn the engine off.
Powering down.
Let's deal with the fire.
Warning, fire detected.
We've still got fires. Perhaps maybe below us. We might still be under attack as well.
Extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Okay.
Engine powering up.
I wonder if it's because of the sonar that we were being detected. It is possible.
Hull integrity critical. Creature attack. Warning, fire detected.
Oh lord. Okay. Yeah, it's still there. Nope. Oh, what's that? Nothing.
Some systems need attention.
Okay. Do we still have fires? Oh, we've still got fires, apparently. What? Where, though? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where the fires are. Oop. Okay. Fish managed to get through somehow. keep going a little bit this way. Alright, let's power the engine off, actually.
Engine powering down.
It still says that I've got fires, but maybe... I don't know if that's just simply because we've got a lot of damage everywhere. Okay, how are we looking? Just a little bit more. Okay, that was a bit of drama, wasn't it? Okay, so if silent running doesn't really do anything,
Welcome aboard,
what's the point, right?
All systems online.
Apparently we still got a fire raging. I don't really know where. Well, our hull is full in terms of integrity, so I'm not too worried. The question is, do I want to retry that? Yeah, okay, I've got a little bit more with the fire extinguisher here, but I might need to stop making fire extinguishers. Which will require titanium. Surely there's some titanium scraps sitting around somewhere here, yeah. Exactly what we need. So let's just grab some of these and we'll be, you know, using that for extinguishing fires when we need it. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Let's give it another go. I don't know if I should deploy the countermeasures before we even get there, or what the deal is.
Rig for silent
Yeah,
run.
let's do silent running again, and... I'm just hoping that perhaps maybe the reason why we were detected was simply because of us using like the sonar. Could be completely wrong. It's so difficult to see what I'm doing here though. The waters here seem really muddy. Okay, we're getting the shakes. Still getting the shakes from the Aurora. This looks like a really big, like, wreck back here. Oh yeah, that's right. I do have the defense system as well. I should give that a go if we do get attacked again. Let me just have a quick look at what's going on down here with the camera. I mean, do I want to go for any of these boxes? I mean, I could. It's just that it's likely going to be water or just batteries. That's what we've found from previous experience, but you know what, I'll give it a go. Coast seems clear enough. Ooh, power cell. Okay, fancy. So what are we looking for out here, though? That's the big question. I just want to surface a little bit. Haven't even gotten past the engines, have we? Okay. So I need to go further that way. Right. Let's continue. What's that? I can see something over there. Okay. Just some strange red texture. Still not seeing anything like super noteworthy, but it's still early days. I hope it's early days. I'm surprised that we haven't found even more Leviathans. Ooh, okay, we've... Oh, we're completely under this thing. Okay. Let me go out this way, tiny bit. Hang on, is this... Yeah, that is a massive, like, cliffside. I wonder if this is also a dead zone and pretty much the end of the map. Where are we? Okay, yep. So I should explore further that way. I wish there was a way to zoom with the camera. I just sort of want to see what's in there. Oh man, it's getting dark again. It scares me. Because I can barely see what I'm doing out here. Yep. Yep. I wonder if I should be exploring this landmass. Not sure. Could be plausible, right? Could be something there. So... Oh. Let's not beach the Cyclops. I can jump out here, though. It's a lot of shaking. Oh yeah, that's the Aurora shakes. Yep, I forget about that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this is a little bit stressful. I'm sort of hoping to find, like, some kind of a additional opening to the Aurora. Oh, maybe we can't traverse this. Yeah, okay. There's an invisible wall there. Okay, that's a shame. I thought maybe we would traverse that away. Yeah. Let's get in the safety of the Cyclops before anything bad happens.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I don't know if this is some kind of a bug. It could be a bug. And we might have to just live with it for now. just trying to figure out which position this camera is in. Yeah, okay. I can position this to the back. This is up top. This is right below in the front. Alright, well, we're getting very, very close to the Aurora's entry point. So, and I haven't really found any other entrance point, so I'm kind of at a loss as to where to find the codes for those doors. Okay, we can go pretty deep in this area, but not too bad. The question is there anything worth finding out here? Aside from death, potentially. Getting close to the surface. Alright, I would say that maybe I'm just gonna risk things and use the sonar for a little bit. Because, don't forget, we do have the decoys. But yeah, another thing that we could do is we could explore beyond. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The sonar definitely attracts predators. Is it still attacking us? I I think so. There it goes. Yeah, let's back up a little bit. Oh god. Just looking at our energy levels here as well. Okay. Oh, it's coming back for us. I suppose maybe the energy shield negates any damage for a period of time. Possibly. Okay, hopefully it's disinterested now. But I sort of want to get a little closer to the bottom of the ocean floor here. Maybe we can avoid them that way. There's a lot of crevices here. I don't know if it might be worthwhile jumping out and having a closer look. Yeah, this looks kind of familiar. It looks kind of like the dead zone that we've been to recently. So I might actually turn back. But I will try and just look around the ocean floor a little bit in this area. See if there's anything else interesting to find.
Warning, external hull damage detected.
What? Are we getting attacked?
Fire detected.
Oh no. Fire. Okay.
Engine powering.
Let's deal with the fire. And maybe this could fix the bug that we're experiencing. We can bloody find the fire.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Okay, cool. It does still have that icon though, unfortunately.
Engine powering up.
We seem to be relatively safe here, so I might actually jump out
Powering down.
and I'm gonna see if I can do some repairing.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I think everything else is looking pretty good.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, time for a bit of a meal.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Engine powering up.
I am a little bit worried, guys, about our energy levels. It's getting a little low. And I am not really finding anything out here. It's sort of making me question whether or not this has been worthwhile. I feel like the only thing that we've managed to get is a close-up experience with one of those Leviathans. Again, perhaps I want to do one more pass near the Aurora. While we still have some sunlight out as well. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything significant. Which makes me feel disappointed. But something very likely is I may have missed something during our travels. So, I don't know. But I'm feeling like... Oh, okay, yeah, danger. I'm thinking maybe what we want to do is just go back and we want to recharge all of our power cells. And we'll sort of rethink about whether or not we need to come back out to the Aurora. Those two locked doors, though, I'm really curious about. So I wonder if there are some like life pods that are just hidden away somewhere that we need to get to before being able to access the doors. Very likely. Though I wouldn't really know where to begin to find them. I see something over there. I think that's... What is that? Is that our starting location? Maybe it's the life pod. Be a bit careful here, make sure that we're not beaching the Cyclops. Is that a good pathway or not? I guess we could still traverse through, maybe if we loop around that way. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this episode, guys. I mean, I'm glad that we did scan the Leviathan and sort of managed to do that. But I wish we found more out there. I almost feel like perhaps maybe a good thing for us to do is switch out the prawn suit. I was sort of thinking, do I jump out with the prawn suit and sort of start exploring with the prawn suit to get a closer look. But a problem is maneuverability with the prawn suit, so maybe it's a good idea to bring the sea moth with us instead. Okay, at least we got back home in one piece. Let's switch off the power, turn off silent running.
Engine powering down.
And I suppose I should chuck another decoy in here. You never know when we might need it. Oh, and the prawn suit has moved ever so slightly. That's not a good look. Yeah, let's grab all of the power cells actually. And yeah, we do need to try and recharge them. I'll throw in one of our old power cells, actually, just to keep the lights on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We have one that's actually fully powered, still. Gonna have to keep this with us for a little bit. And yeah, this is probably gonna take like ages to charge. Oh, actually no, I take that back. It is charging very quickly, but then I'm looking at the power levels of our base. It is diminishing rapidly. Like, ridiculously rapidly. So is there anything we can do about that? More of these guys. Sorry to say, Reginald's, but you're coming with me. Just make sure that there's still a few Reginald's in here. Yeah, maybe the trick is we need to charge the power cells like one at a time or something like that, just so that we don't end up not having any power whatsoever. Yeah, okay. Power is going to be a problem. So, I think what I'll do is I'll pull some of those power cells out. Yeah. It is actually still diminishing quite a bit. So that is a problem. I wonder if it's also because it is night at the moment, so we're not really getting solar power. Yeah, okay. Definitely a bit of a problem. Should we go nuclear? As there is uranium to be found and processed into fuel, I assume. But yeah, I think we'll maybe make a decision in the next episode. This is probably where we'll call it. Not the most exciting episode, I would have to say. Aside from bumping into those Leviathans, but at least we attempted to go out to the Aurora once more. And unfortunately, we didn't really find too much. Anyway, drop me a like if you enjoyed this episode, guys. Otherwise, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.